Top 5 Best American Action Movies on Netflix. Welcome to my channel. So before we get started with our video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new here, subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so you never miss any update. Looking for a little adrenaline jolt to your Netflix viewing? We've got you covered. Below we've curated a list of the best action movies currently available to stream on Netflix. From the more adventure-tinged playful flicks to big-budget superhero movies to straight-up best action films. It's the perfect antidote to the same old perfect action, and Netflix has a pretty swell and diverse library of action films to spice up your night. So here is the list of the top 5 best American action movies on Netflix. Number 5. Extraction. It's no wonder that the action in the Netflix original film Extraction is spectacular. Given that director, Sam Hargrave's background is as the stunt coordinator for films like Captain America, Civil War and Avengers, Endgame. Scripted by Endgame co-director Joe Russo, Extraction is a hardened, and extremely violent, actioner that follows a disillusioned mercenary who is tasked with escorting a young kidnapped boy out of Dhaka, Bangladesh. Along the way, he grows fond of the boy and grows into his role as protector. The action is out of control in this one, and Chris Hemsworth gives a solid lead performance while Hargrave does some very fun stuff with the camera. Gritty and graphic with a unique visual flair, Extraction will get your blood pumping. It is a must-watch for action lovers. Number 4. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. It's not often that a sequel outperforms the original, but that is the case with Terminator 2, Judgment Day. The sci-fi action movie continues the story of James Cameron's first Terminator film, while also expanding the world of the franchise. Perhaps the most memorable feature of the movie was the deadly shape-changing robot assassin, the T-1000. In Judgment Day, the evil future AI Skynet sends the experimental Terminator T-1000 back in time to kill a young John Connor. To prevent this, the future John Connor sends a reprogrammed Terminator to protect his younger self. As the two Terminators clash in the present, John and his mother Sarah Connor concoct a plan that will stop the rise of Skynet and the nuclear holocaust known as Judgment Day before it happens. It's arguably the best movie in the franchise, with a tight story and cutting edge, for its time, special effects that still hold up to this day. Number 3. The Old Guard. Charlize Theron is one of the best action stars working today, showcasing the tremendous physical skill and positively withering gazes in films like Mad Max, Fury Road and Atomic Blonde. In Netflix's The Old Guard, Theron gets to put those talents to work in a compelling comic book adaptation, starring as an ancient leader of an immortal band of assassins. Directed by Love and Basketball and Beyond the Lights filmmaker Gina Prince Bythewood in her first big blockbuster action turn. The Old Guard doesn't just offer explosive action set pieces and kinetic fight scenes, though it has those. It brings something much rarer to the genre, the recognition that violence and killing are brutal, disgusting work, and that there's a tool that comes with taking a life. In short, it has humanity and empathy, qualities that give the pulse-pounding thrills a bit more heft without derailing your good time at the movies. And yes, we admit, we also love that Theron just kicks so much action in it. It's a fine needle to thread, but Bythewood pulls it off, and she even brings her signature touch for romance into the fold. Number 2. Casino Royale. This 2006 spy movie introduced Daniel Craig as the iconic James Bond and is arguably the best movie featuring him in the role. And with Mads Mikkelsen's show-stealing performance as the villainous Le Chiffre, Casino Royale is just a delicious watch. The movie reboots the franchise with James Bond being reintroduced as a new 00 agent who is still earning his license to kill. On one of his very first missions, Bond is tasked with beating the terrorist banker Le Chiffre in a high-stakes poker game. Along the way, he falls in love with the beautiful Vesper Lind, which leads to unexpected consequences. Casino Royale sets up the larger story that runs through all of Craig's Bond movies, ending in his final film No Time to Die. Combining action and intrigue with just enough grittiness, the movie is a perfect distillation of the Daniel Craig era. Number 1. The Night Comes For Us. You may think you know all the ways you could inflict violence on the human body in a fight scene, but we assure you, The Night Comes For Us has something to teach you about the art of the splatter fight scene. From director Timo Gianto, this Netflix action pick is packed to the brim with bloody, brutal combat. The best feature film from Gianto to date, The Night Comes For Us is a relentless showcase of action and carnage, rooted in the story of a criminal-turned-war criminal looking for a little redemption. The cast is packed with familiar faces for action fans, especially fans of the Raid films, who will recognize Joe Taslim, Julie Estelle, Zach Lee, and of course, Iko Uwais, who takes a supporting role but still shows up to work in some incredible fight scenes. And if fight scenes are what you're looking for in a good action movie, there's no shortage in this one, which stages wall-to-wall combat in a breathless, relentlessly entertaining showcase. This one will earn a lot of attention for its shared cast with The Raid, but damn if it isn't impressive in its own right. These have been some of our top 5 picks. What are some of yours? Leave your favorite Netflix action movies below in the comments section. If you enjoy this video, please like the video and also subscribe to our channel. Thank you.